Our movie for 2021 is called Evil. This is our feature-length movie, our first ever feature-length movie that we are releasing. It's called Evil, and man, I'm just super excited about this one. So yeah, obviously, it's been a while since we put up a new movie. Our last one was 2019's The Final Hours, and yeah, I mean, it's just because the process of this movie took way longer than the others because it is a feature-length movie. This is our first ever feature-length movie, so it took us a bit longer to make. The writing, again, like I said in my update video, the writing took pretty much, last half of 2019 into the first half of 2020, and then we started filming in the summer of 2020, and then, I started editing it in, around the fall, winter of 2020, and up until now, I'm still editing it. But yeah, it's been a process. It's been a 2-year process, but we're here now. I can finally talk about it. And this movie is nothing like you've ever seen me do. This is not an action. This is not an action adventure. This is not a horror movie. This is not a thriller. This is not a comedy. This is not a drama. This movie, it's a romance movie. Yeah, I said it. And I'm serious about this. This is a romance movie. Now, who is going to be involved with this movie? Well, a group of amazing people. That's who. This movie stars Cole Gilder in the main leading role. Also starring in this movie, along with Cole, is May Wilder. She pretty much is the co-star of the movie. Of course, including the cast is Peter Jordan, Brian House, Mike Dumichel, who, returns again. He's been in our other movies before. He's been on my channel since, the very beginning. He's back for this one. Anyway, we have Lily Merchant and Nicole Dermeyer. That's all involved with this movie. And bro, let me just say, this is the first time that I've made a feature-length movie. This is the first time everyone that I've just named has been involved with a feature-length movie. And man, for our first time, it's pretty good. And man, I gotta give a shout out to everyone involved with this movie, just because, man, again, this is my first time making a feature-length movie, so of course, the process is a lot longer and a lot more stressful, and I gotta give them props, man, for, dealing with this process with me, man, and of course, their performances in this movie, man, I can't picture anyone better. They did the greatest job of all time with this movie. They were phenomenal. Huge shout out, huge thanks to them, because without them, this movie would not have been possible at all. Without those people, this wouldn't have happened. So I gotta thank them, man. They were the MVPs. They were all the MVPs of this movie. And when is this movie coming out? This movie is coming out in the summer of 2021. Yeah, summer 2021, this movie is coming out. I know it's, down the road. It's still a bit longer, a few months away, but I'm telling you, the wait is going to be worth it. Right now, I'm still editing it. I'm still in the editing process. I'm also working with a friend of mine. His name is Jackson Garrow. He's working on the music for this movie. And man, the music is amazing too. The music fits so well with the movie. You just have to see it for yourself, man. I can't, talking about it won't do justice. You have to see it. So also a shout out to him for spending time making music for this movie. And yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Also, I should probably mention this. This movie, Evil, is going to be rated R. Not officially, of course, because I'm not sending it to the, Motion Picture Association. I'm not sending it to them. But if I were to send it to them, they would have rated it rated R, just because of the language and some of the content in the movie. So yeah, a lot of firsts on the channel. A lot of firsts. First ever feature-length movie, first ever rated R movie. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I'm gonna say. I am not gonna talk about the plot because that's what the teaser trailer's for. So yeah, starring Cole Gilder and May Wilder, with music by Jackson Garrow. Our first ever feature-length movie, Evil, dropping in the summer of 2021. I'll see you guys then. Have a nice day.